Why do fucking birds suddenly fucking appear every time I'm fucking near? Oh, just like me, they long to be fucked up by you. Oh, welcome to our COVID-19 Marijuana Man Quarantine Update, Day 3, folks. Is this fucking exciting shit? Another day and it's getting all fucked up. Yes, that's what we do here in quarantine. Yeah. Oh, folks, you can't avoid the COVID-19. It's everywhere. It's on my YouTube page. It's on my Facebook page. When I go to Google, turn on the radio, the TV, they have signs on the street. The bus drives by. It says COVID-19, all kinds of bullshit. Holy fuck. These people need to give it a break, you know? I think we already know. So anyways, I hear they're really fucked up in America. They don't have enough equipment, and it's a pay system too, so I guess that's not happened. I can imagine, folks. I know if that was me and I lived in America and I was sick and it cost money to go see the doctor, well, guess what, folks? I wouldn't go see the doctor. No. Because I wouldn't have that money, you see? And so then I would just walk around not knowing if I have it or not and go around giving it to everybody else and... Whew! Good times. You know, and then those people would probably be like the same way. Yeah, I'm not feeling well, but fuck, doctor wants $80 or whatever he charges, right? So fuck that. And yeah, before you know it, 500,000 people are dead. Oh yeah, it's a real dumb system to bill people for healthcare, folks, and that's one of the reasons why. Because one person's health makes everybody healthier, you know? That's why a long time ago, 90% of the countries in the world decided to make healthcare free, because they realized that if you have unhealthy people among you, it don't matter how good you eat and how well you live, you become unhealthy too. Oh, it's true. Oh, fuck. You know, folks, there's even free healthcare in many third world countries like Cuba, Ethiopia. Yet the wealthiest country in the world cannot provide. It's sad and pathetic, really. But anyways, we gonna do a big fat dab. Fuck up our fucking shit. And it's gonna be a good time. Oh. Oh, Emma. Hardly anyone's dying here in Canada. You know, because somebody feels sick here, they go to the hospital right away. Go see their doctor. They get tested. We have 4 million tests here in Canada. They just announced last night on the news. Only 39 million people live here. I mean, that's quite a few, you know, so they won't be running out. And And then they get tested, and then they find out, and then they go to the hospital. You see, and they stay in an isolation room. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it slows it down real fast. Yeah, they don't have them walking around, going to work. No. Don't have them doing any of that shit. And so, yeah, they'd come pick me up even in an ambulance to take me to the special isolation place. Oh yeah, because they don't want me walking around town fucking spreading it. You know? Yepers. But in America, it's all about spreading it to as many fucking people as possible. Right? There's like no health care, basically. When you have a system like that, it's almost as good as none at all. It really is. And so it's just, running wild. There's no controlling the situation in any way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, we don't got as many sick people here. Because, see, when somebody just feels the slightest bit sick, they call the hospital. A doctor comes to their house. He evaluates, and then they don't go around, Yeah. So we don't have, like, thousands dead and millions sick, Here in BC, it's something like 200 people have it. I forget the latest number. I think it's a little higher than that. It's like 1,200. Oh, yeah. 1,200 out of 3.5 million. I think 3 people died. Yeah. No, our biggest threat is America being next door, right? With their really bad healthcare system. So anyways, what can you do when you live in a shoe, right? Now I got a big fat dab here. Gonna fuck up my fucking shit. Oh, Junex. One world, one people. It's the ultimate goal of the Sun Society. And it will happen. We've done it many times on other planets. It's just a matter of time. What you have right now is stupidity of its highest order. The dumbest possible system one could possibly put together. Oh, where everyone hoards fucking their needs for their little people in their little zone and fuck the other little zone and then bomb him to maintain your borders and stuff. Now, one world, one people. That's the future. It's the only future. Either that or no future at all is what it will come down to. Oh, yeah. And, yuppers. Imagine all the fucking people sharing all the world. Yoo-hoo-hoo. You may say, hey, I'm a fucking dreamer. But I'm not the only fucking one. I hope someday, hey, you join us. And the world could live as fucking one. Oh, a lot of people believe John Lennon wrote that song, but actually Yoko Ono wrote it. But anyways, it's just not John's style. If you listen to songs John actually writes, you'd realize, where did that come from? You know, right away you'd see it. But anyways, and then if you listen to how Yoko Ono writes, you'd be like, whoa, it sounds like a Yoko Ono song. And that's because it actually is. And so there you go. We got a big fat dab. But John and Yoko, especially Yoko, are both Sun Society members, and almost every song they wrote was a message from the Sun Society, just like the Beatles and many other bands. You know? All bands spread the message for the most part, because that's the only way they can get a contract, right? Is if their message is approved by the Sun Society. Otherwise, they have no hope in hell of getting a record contract with any of the major labels. It don't matter which one. Oh, that's just how it is. And so anyways, we're gonna do this big fat dab. Get all fucked up. It's gonna be a glorious goddamn fucking moment in time. Fire in the hall. Washing down with some sludge. Oh. Who's on some good drugs, eh, folks? Hopefully you are, all. You know, folks, you may want to go on a trip, a nice vacation, but you don't want to catch the COVID-19 or 54, whatever the fuck it is, right? So you need to pop some mushrooms, LSD, ecstasy, whatever the fuck, maybe all three, and a few other drugs that you can find in the closet. And stay home and take a trip. You know? Oh, yeah, that's what you do. And then you avoid the COVID, whatever fuck it number is, right? Oh. Oh, no. No. There's nothing to do with Luciferian anything. Fucking religion is stupidity given to that you humans created all on your fucking own. The Sun Society didn't give you that shit, but we'll help you get rid of it, don't worry. But, no. That's just your own stupidity. It was our mistake, though. We did things in front of you primitive humans, and it made you go crazy and think stupid things that you haven't gotten over yet. But it's all good. Religion will disappear. It's written. And so it will happen. That's just how it is. That word you used, people of the future won't even know what that word is. No, they won't. Or any other religious fucking stupidity words. They'll be gone. Gone from the fucking dictionary altogether. And from the human vocabulary. It's hard to imagine today, but it will happen. So anyways, we're going to do a big fat dab. and get all fucked up. There is no soul taking. Yeah. You know what happens when you die? The fucking TV gets turned off. You're no different than like a TV set. And when the on switch is on, whoo! The TV's doing all kinds of fun stuff. When you turn it off, it's all over. The show is over. The show is fucking over. There's no more you. You have ceased to fucking exist. You will turn to dust like all things will in good time, including even our sun and every star in the fucking universe. Oh. Oh, I bet California has lots of LSD. Why not? But why? Because. That's why. Because life is meaningless and purposeless. There's nothing behind it. It only happens because it can. Right? Because that's what happens in these explosions throughout the universes. Every time the universe creates itself in a mass explosion, there's so many different possibilities that come to pass that any possibility possible will come to pass. And because you were a possibility, you came to pass. And that's it. No more, no fucking less. No purpose behind it, no rhythm, no rhyme, nothing. It's just how it fucking is. And so there we go. Gonna get a big fat dab here. Fuck up our shit. Fire in the hall. It means absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah. And that's why you'll return to nothing, because nothing can only come from nothing. Right? As the old saying goes. You came from nothing, you go back to nothing. What were you? A whole lot of nothing. Yuppers. A whole lot of fucking nothing. La da da da. Have I told you lately how I'm seriously fucked up? Have I told you? I'm fucked up all the goddamn fucking time. I'm fucked up in the mornings. Fucked up in the fucking afternoons. Yes, I'm even fucked up in them evenings too. LSD is in the air. Everywhere I look around. LSD is in the air. Every sight and every fucking sound. And I don't know. Oh, fuck. Don't know fuck all, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. They got this other drug, folks, on this other planet. I'm not allowed to show it to you guys, but I smoke it sometimes off the air. I'm not allowed to have it here on Earth, but I mean Earth, you know? There's not a whole lot going for it. And so you gotta do what you gotta do and sometimes break the rules. You know, like I didn't get here for being good, from being good anyways, you know? I'm a graduate from hell, so you know? Gotta break some rules every now and then. Yeah, Earth, you know, I only got Earth. There was 5 of us, you know, Muhammad, in the big moment. Back then, Earth was just a planet full of lizards, right? And there were like, you know, 5 planets, and that we were all going to be sent to. And so we pulled straws, and I got the small straw. I got sent to this shitty planet. It was full of fucking lizards. And I was like, oh, this is really good because these things are really fucking stupid. And so I figure they're going to go extinct really fast and fuck things up good. And ooh, I'll be out of here in no time. And I can just go, hey, I can't control these fucking fucked up lizards. They're fucked up, you know? And so, anyways, you know, 100 million years go by. 200, 300, 400, and it's like, what the fuck? When are these fucking things, you know, gonna fucking die? So I had enough of the fucking lizards. I was like, fuck this shit. We're gonna just have to help things along a little bit, you know? And so we shook things up a bit. Lizards died. And then I thought I could go back home, but they were like, no, there's shit still living on that shitty hole of yours. I'm like, what? I fucking turned it into a fucking inferno. I said, go look. Oh, yeah, okay, fuck. There were like creatures still alive, right? Oh, fuck. Tried to hunt them all down, but it didn't work out, and eventually these humanoids showed up, and it was all good. I thought we could play some games and make you do really stupid stuff and kill yourselves off, and that's why we got you into religion and stuff, and it was working out really good for a while there. Oh, everybody was killing everybody. Fuck. They didn't even need a reason. You just looked at me. Kill. Right? Oh, these were glory days, folks. Unfortunately, they didn't last long, and eventually they caught on to the game, I guess, and fuck, that idea got fucked over, right? So now we're working on a new plan, you know? It's working pretty good, actually, and we're feeling really good about the new plan. I think this problem will be over a lot quicker than with the dinosaurs, you know? I think now we're on a a proper path. So anyways, we gotta do another big fat damp. Oh no, the big boss man keeps me here, Ian. Otherwise, I just go back to my planet, Planet Hell. It's fucking awesome there. Oh yeah, well, do you know what they want to give us here in Canada? Fuck all. Fuck all. Oh yeah, folks. I don't fit any of the categories for free money. Yeah. But people who have to pay me every month are like trying to get out of it. I'm like, yeah, not happening. We'll send some goons over there. They'll have you out. No matter if the government ain't giving you some paperwork, allowing the paperwork to go through. My goons at fucking 4 in the morning don't give a fuck about paperwork. You just won't feel safe to be there anymore, right? You'll leave voluntarily, I'm sure. Otherwise, they'll come back. Fuck. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, they ain't giving me sweet fuck all. Fucking shit-ass government. I ain't voting for any of them. I'm not going in line in this next election. Do you know who I'm voting for? No fucking one. Yeah. They're all scum. None gave me a check. Oh, yeah. No check, no vote. I'm going to be home that day, busy smoking fucking weed. Not giving a fuck. It burns. They gave me nothing. Nothing. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. We normally don't vote, but we voted in the last election because marijuana was going to be legal. So now marijuana's legal, I don't need to vote for this piece of shit anymore, right? And so now I can go back to just being high that day. Like, I give a fuck about any of the other issues. Let me think. No, they don't have an issue I give a fuck about. And so it just ain't making a difference in the price of my cornflakes if the blue guy makes it or the red guy makes it. Fuck. I'm still gonna get no fucking check. Right? Whew! At the end of the day, I still have no fucking check. You know? So I don't see how it made a difference. And so that's the reality of the fucking situation. No fucking check. No fucking vote. You know? I vote for a guy who fucking lay some queen on my fucking hand. You know? Portraits of the queen, they get me excited. Fuck, they do. No portraits of the queen and... oh fuck, I lose interest really fucking fast. Oh, I do. Fuck. We don't have any issues here in Canada, folks. We have free healthcare, right? At least no issues I care about. We have free healthcare, so I can go to a doctor anytime I want, right? We got legal drugs, so nobody bothers me for smoking my drugs anywhere I go. Right? Mm-hmm. It's true. We have lots of grocery stores to buy food and stuff like that. Oh yeah, everywhere. I got about 15 within a 20-minute walk of my house. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's true. I got pretty flowers and trees lining the side of my road. You know, folks, here, religion is separated from state, so a girl here can get an abortion at any age with no ID at all and without a penny in her pocket. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have to tell the doctors who she is. As a matter of fact, a lot of American girls come to Canada to get abortions because, well, we have no way of knowing if you're Canadian or American. Those are just free to any woman who wants one. The way it should be. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what age you are. You can be 12 years old. They don't tell anybody. Your parents never have to know. And so anyways, that's a good thing. Can smoke my drugs, girls can get abortions. Religions doesn't make the rules around here, so there's no stupidity like that. My streets lined with flowers and trees. Fuck, I have no issues to vote for. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's sending me a fucking check. You know, if they were sending me a check and the one guy was saying I would send you a bigger check, well, now we got some issues, right? But no, none of that's going on. No, neither one are going to send me a fucking check. You know, it's fucking both. That's what I vote. Fuck 'em both. Fuck 'em both. La da da da. Da da da. Fuck 'em all. May they die. And burn in fucking hell. La da da. Yeah, and so there we go. Added some religion to that for you guys. Oh man. So I'm gonna do my fat dab. Fuck up my fucking shit. And be all fucking fucked up. You know, folks, don't try and be this fucked up at your place, you know? You don't want to hurt yourself and end up in the hospital while there's COVID-19 going on everywhere, and then you get the COVID-19 and then you die because you were stupid and fucking fucked up your leg because you were too fucked up and ended up in the hospital and got the COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. It's all a big scenario you could just fucking avoid. So you should just send your fucking drugs to me so I can properly fucking dispose of them for you. And then none of that will happen, you know? Fuck. Oh, folks, I hear some good news out of this COVID-19. I hear a lot of church people in America are going to church. I see nothing wrong with that. They should all go to church and spit into each other's mouths. What do they call those? Brooklyn kissing parties or something? Yeah. Where you blow into each other's mouths. Fuck, yeah. Fuck, that's what they should do. Hallelujah, praise the fucking Lord, you know? Oh yeah. Spread it around as much as possible. Oh, spread, spread, spread the virus on you everywhere. Just like butter on your toast. Yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Da 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 da. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh yeah, through the vaccines, eh? Yeah. Somehow I doubt that. But it's always a good theory. You live by that one. So anyways, we got our big dab. Gonna smoke it. Be all fucked up. So there we go, folks. We're still alive and COVID free. Oh, we are. For how long, nobody knows, right? Day, 2, 3 days. Gotta watch out for Americans. I saw some guy with a American accent the other day. I covered up my whole face. Crossed the street. Sprayed Lysol at him. You know? Those Americans, they're all carrying COVID. You gotta hose them down with the fucking Lysol. Say shh. You know? Fuck. That's what I do. I think I'm gonna do one more big fat dab. Pray, what the fuck's that gonna do for you, Muhammad? Holy fuck, I mean, it's to wipe my ass for you. Right? It's got about the same results. None. Oh. Yeah, everybody's gonna be sick at Walmart. How many people are they allowing in the Walmart at a time, Emma? See, here in Canada, you can only let so many people in the store at a time. So nobody touches one another. In the one store I go to, they make you wash your hands before you go in and before you leave. And they have somebody follow you around and wipe everything you touch. Oh yeah. We're a little more anal over here, you know? Maybe that's why our numbers are down a bit from yours. I don't know. Who knows, right? But I'm sure it probably has something to do with it. Oh yeah, they give me a grocery cart. They hose it all down with fucking Lysol and wipe the thing with an alcohol wipe. The handlebar, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Burns. It's good times. I'm really enjoying it myself. You know, folks, I'd rather line up before I get in than after I buy all my shit and you have to stand in line to pay. You know, the old routine. I didn't like that routine very much. I like this one a lot better. Yeah, because see, after I bought my shit, I just want to get the fuck out of there. You know? But see, getting in line before buying the shit, now I'm just interested in getting inside, you know? It's not so bad. Oh, fuck. But now that I've got my shit, I just want the fuck out of the place, you know? And now service is super fast, and there's only 3 other people in the store, so they're not in my way. You know, I don't have to ram them with my cart like some old lady who's fucking looking at the oranges for an hour, and you gotta ram her with the cart. Go, BAM! Fucking keep moving, you know? Fuck, saying a fucking talk show or something, you know? Fuck, grab some oranges and keep going. Holy fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's good times. So I'm enjoying it myself. Hopefully it stays this way forever. We say go Corona go. Woo! Go virus go. Go virus go. Do-do, do-do. Da 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 la 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 la. Keep wiping my carts. I like my cart being fucking clean. I didn't like how you did it before. Truckers, what are you talking about? Their job is over in less than a year. You do know their job's being automated as we speak, eh? Eh, Poi? There won't be a trucker in America in 5 years from now. And as of next year, there won't be very many. But, might be the odd one. But in the next 4 or 5 years, won't be any, period. Not even one. And, that's a job that should have been automated a long time ago. Oh yeah, really. It's true. There's already automated trucks on the road today. In America, something like 50,000 of them are already automated. Here in Canada, that's numbers dramatically smaller, only like 50, sadly. But in 5 years, we'll be just like the same way, fully automated here too. So, automation, it's the way to be, Muhammad. But you know what, Muhammad? You shouldn't have to do that shit. Do you know what? There should be a machine designing the automation for you, a machine building it, a machine doing every fucking thing. Do you see? The human needs to be removed from the whole fucking equation. You know? The value of the good needs to come down to a zero. Zero. It cost nothing to produce this. And as long as there's a human involved, there's an expense. The human needs to fucking eat. All this other shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Stupid too, and pathetic at this point in the game. You should be doing, it should be zero. To manufacture that good should cost nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah. And when there's a cost involved, that means something's gone fucking wrong. Oh, that's all that means. Somewhere along the line. You know, folks, our ancestors worked like fucking slaves. Many of them probably were. In the hopes that one day, their future people would not have to live the horrible lifestyle that they had to go through. And then finally the future's here, where people don't have to do that shit anymore. But guess what? They're still fucking doing it. Oh, yes, this is the sad and pathetic story out there. We don't know why, it just is. Oh. Yeah. People, they need to find a hobby. besides being a slave. It'll take some adaptation, but for real, you need to find a fucking hobby instead of being a slave, you know? No, you do. Like, I don't know. I got my hobbies, you see. I smoke weed on the internet. And so here we go, another big fat dab. Yeah. Dobby. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, smoke a big dab. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. And once everything has no value, folks, right? Yeah, it's a different world. You can remove this monetary system. It's only designed to enslave you to the economy, right? Economy that no longer exists because things are made of no value. And the machines become your slave. Yeah, you become freed. Oh, and do you know what else happens, folks? The world becomes a cleaner and better place, too, because greed is the only reason the world looks the shitty place it is. The air is dirty, the water's polluted, and all that other shit. When the machines take over, they're not going to want to pollute the air and water and stuff. They're only going to want to use the best of the best, you know? Why use shit? And so once again, not only are we not going to be making junk out of plastic anymore, because, well, that's just junk. That has no real use. It means we'll make stuff out of quality that's going to last a person's entire life, you know? And so all that junk will no longer even be made anymore. And, yeah, just be a better world. The world will be cleaner and nicer, and all the bad things in it will be all gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's true. First we have to kill a few religious people. It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, you gotta get rid of those. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-yay. I'm getting fucked up again today. Fire in the hole. Haha. Well, I should run, folks. Until next time.